Assalamu alaikum and very good morning to all of you. Now today we will proceed with our seventh question of exercise 3.3. Now in the seventh question, what it is given to you? The figure given to you, okay, of parallelogram HOPE. Okay. Now in this figure of a parallelogram, you have to find the measure of the angle X, Y, and Z. Okay, here you have to find the measure of the angle on the basis of the properties of a parallelogram. Okay, यहाँ आपको parallelogram की properties use करके angle find करना है. Okay, now it is very easy. Listen here, whenever you are solving figure, first of all concentrate on the figure. Okay, and think about the easiest method to solve the figure. Okay, तो यहाँ देखो जो figure दिया गया है, यहाँ देखो angle जो दिए गए हमें, that is X, Y, and Z. All the three angles are unknown. But which are the known angles given to you? That is 40 degree and 70 degree. Understand or not? Now, with the help of this given value or the given angles, we can find the known angles also by using the property of a parallelogram. Understand or not? Now, let's just see the figure. In this figure, this line, that is the straight line, making an angle from here to here, that is equal to which angle it will form? It will form a straight angle. देखो यहाँ से यहाँ तक एंगल कितना होगा? Straight angle, that is 180 degree. Understand or not? Now suppose total angle is 180 degree. So what will be the value of this angle? What will be the value of ये angle कितना होगा? Total जब 180 होता है तो ये angle कितना होगा? So 180 minus 70. So that will give you this angle. Okay, so I can write from the figure that measure angle HOP. ये वाला एंगल जो है वो कौन सा है? HOP plus this angle, and this angle given to you is how much? 70 degree. 70 degree is equal to how much? 180 degree. Why? Because this angle is which angle? That is a straight angle. Understand or not? So therefore measure angle HOP is equal to 180 degree minus 70 degree. So therefore measure angle HOP is equal to how much? 110 degree. Okay, तो ये एंगल मेरा कितना होगा? 110 degree. Understand or not? Okay, now this angle is 110 degree. देखो exterior angle 70 है और interior angle कितना है? 110 degree. Understand or not? Now suppose this angle is 110 degree. Now here I will use the property of a parallelogram. Okay, in order to find the value of unknown angle, that is x. Okay, so by the property of parallelogram, by which property of a parallelogram? That the property is the opposite angle of a parallelogram are equal in measure. Okay, so we will use that property. मीन्स हम यहाँ वही प्रॉपर्टी यूज करेंगे. कौन सी वाली? कि भाई ऑपोजिट एंगल्स जो रहते हैं उसका मेजरमेंट कैसा रहता है? इक्वल रहता है. So here these two angles are opposite to each other. So x and 110 degrees. So therefore the value of x is equal to how much? 110 degree. Understand or not? So the value of x is how much? 110 degree. Okay. Now what's remain? अब क्या बाकी रहता है? So that is y and z. Y and z. Both the things remain. Understand or not? So now just see the figure. Okay. So जिसको मैं डार्क कर रहा हूँ उसको खास ध्यान देना. Just see the figure. So can I say that this angle and this angle both are alternate angle? Can I say that कि ये angle और ये angle जिस तरह मैंने पहले भी आपको बताया था और आप 7th में भी पढ़ चुके हो कि these two angles are also considered as a alternate angle. So which angle? So I can write that angle EHT and another angle is which one? HPO are alternate angles. Now if the angles are alternate, that means what? The measure of both of the angles is what? Same. दोनों एंगल का मेजर कितना होगा? सेम होगा. So therefore y is equal to how much? 40 degree. ये 40 है, ये भी कितना होगा? 40 होगा. So this is the value of y. Here you already obtained the value of x. Now what's the value of z? Okay. अब z की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. So it is very easy. You can use the formula for the sum of all the angles of a triangle, that is equals to 180 degree. वो मैट्रिक्स से भी फाइंड कर सकते हो. 40 डिग्री इसकी वैल्यू है, 110 इसकी है, तो इसकी वैल्यू कितनी होगी? So 110 plus 40, that is 150, 150, and it is 30. Understand or not? So I can write it as, एक ये भी मेथड है, एक और अलग, लेकिन हम ये वही फॉलो करेंगे. Taking which triangle? HOP. Triangle HOP. हम triangle HOP लेते हैं, उसके अकॉर्डिंग, that is therefore z plus what is the value? 110 degree plus another angle y is equal to how much? 180 degree. Understand or not? That is the summation of all the angles of a triangle is equal to how much? 180 degree. So therefore z plus 110 degree plus what is the value of y? So the value of y is how much? 40 degree. So I will put the value here. So 40 degree is equal to how much? 180 degree. So therefore z plus 150 degree is equal to 180 degree. Changing the side of 150. So therefore z is equal to 180 minus 150 degree. So therefore the value of z is equal to how much? 30 degree. So in this way we obtain the value of x, that is equal to how much? 110 degree. The value of y, that is 40 degree, and the value of z, that is equal to how much? 30 degree. So this is the solution of the 7th question of exercise 3.3. Yes, now the 8th question. Now in the 8th question, what it is given to you? The parallelogram given to you, that is GULS. एक ये parallelogram आपको दिया गया है. Now in this parallelogram you have to find the value of x and y by using the property of a parallelogram. आपको parallelogram की property use करके x और y की वैल्यू फाइंड करनी है. अंडरस्टैंड और सो अभी तक हमने देखा, तो उसके अंदर हम कौन सी प्रॉपर्टीज यूज करते थे? प्रॉपर्टीज रिलेटेड टू द एंगल, मींस एंगल के रिलेटेड जो पैरेललोग्राम की प्रॉपर्टीज थी वो यूज करते थे. नाउ हियर द वैल्यू ऑफ द साइड्स आर गिवन टू यू. ओके, 26, 18, 3y minus 1 and 3x. Okay, so here you have to use the properties on the basis of the sides of a parallelogram. Okay, so what is the property of the on the basis of the sides of a parallelogram? That is, the opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal in measure. The opposite sides of a parallelogram are equal in measure. Okay, तो बस हमें को नहीं करना है, जो opposite sides है उसके बीच में equality बतानी है. Understand or not? So by the property of parallelogram. Okay, so by the property of the parallelogram, can I say that GS is equals to UN, that is side GS is equals to side UN, and which are the other pair of opposite side, that is GU and SN. So GU is equals to SN. Okay, so by using this property you have to find the value of x and you have to find the value of y. First of all, I am taking GS is equals to UN. GS is equals to UN. Okay, now what is the value of GS? That is the length of the sides. It is given to you is 3x. So 3x is equals to, what is the value of UN? That is equals to how much? 18. Okay. Now changing the side of 3 की साइड चेंज करूंगा तो कहां जाएगा? अंदर डिनोमिनेटर. So therefore x is equal to 18 upon 3. So 3 6 are 18. So therefore the value of x is equal to how much? 6. x की वैल्यू मुझे 6 मिल गई, बहुत ही इजी है. You have to use only the property. Now एक पेयर को इक्वल बताकर हमने x की वैल्यू फाइंड कर ली. Now we will use the another pair in order to find the value of y. So gu is equal to sn. Okay. So what is the value of gu? That is 3y minus 1 is equal to sn. That is equal to how much? 26. Changing the side of the minus 1, so therefore 3y is equal to 26 plus 1. So therefore 3y is equal to how much? 27. Changing the value of 3, therefore y is equal to 27 upon 3. So 3 9s are 27. So finally the value of y we are obtaining, that is equal to how much? 9. Y की वैल्यू हमें क्या मिलेगी? 9 मिलेगी. Understand or not? So here we are obtaining the value of x, that is equal to 6, and the value of y, that is equal to 9 on the basis of the property of a parallelogram. Okay, this is the solution. Okay, now proceeding further to the next figure. Just now in the next second figure, the parallelogram RUNS is given to you. Okay, and this type of the figure is given to you. Now in this figure, the value of the sides or the length of the sides is not given to you, okay, but the length of the diagonals is given to you. Okay, so here we will use the property related to the diagonal of a parallelogram. Okay, so on the basis of that, first of all I am taking the intersection point or the point of intersection of a diagonal as O. उसको मैं क्या नाम दे देता हूँ? O नाम दे देता हूँ. So according to the property of a diagonal, that the diagonal of a parallelogram bisect each other. That means what? दो diagonal जब एक दूसरे से intersect होंगे तब वो दोनों equal part में divide होंगे. Understand or not? So on the basis of that property, we will find the value of x and the value of y. Understand or not? So by the property of parallelogram, okay, by the property of parallelogram, on the basis of the diagonals of a parallelogram, okay, I can write that this diagonal, so OS is equals to OU and another value, that is OR is equals to ON. Okay, so इसका मतलब यही है कि जब दो डायगोनल एक दूसरे से इंटरसेक्ट करेंगे तब हर एक डायगोनल दो पार्ट में डिवाइड होगा. मींस ये वाला जो है वो ये और ये पार्ट दोनों कौन से मेजर होंगे? इक्वल मेजर. अंडरस्टैंड हो? सो ऑन द बेसिस ऑफ दिस इक्वालिटी आई विल फाइंड द वैल्यू ऑफ x and y. Okay, so taking first thing, that is OS is equals to OU. Okay, so what is the value of OS? Therefore OS is equals to how much? 20. It is given to you how much? 20 is equals to what is the value of OU? Y plus 7. Now very much easy, एक linear equation ही बन गया है. आप यहाँ y की वैल्यू easily find कर सकते हो by changing the side of 7. So therefore 20 minus 7 is equals to y. So therefore 20 minus 7, that is equals to how much? 30. So therefore y is equals to how much? 30. So here I am obtaining the value of y. Y की वैल्यू मुझे यहाँ कितनी मिली? 30. Okay. Now taking another equality of the bisect of the diagonal, so therefore OR is equals to ON. Okay. Now what is the value of the length of OR? It is equals to how much? 60 is equals to ON, that is x plus y. Now here we already obtained the value of y, that is equals to how much? 13. हमें already y की वैल्यू 13 मिल गई है, हम यहाँ 13 रख सकते हैं. Okay, so therefore 60 is equals to x plus 13. Changing the side of find the 30. So therefore 60 minus 30 is equals to x. So therefore x is equals to how much? 3. Understand or not? So here we are obtaining the value of x, that is equals to 3, and the value of y, that is equals to how much? 30, on the basis of the property of a parallelogram related to the diagonals of a parallelogram. Understand or not? So thank you very much and have a good day. And furthermore, that is the question number 9, question number 10, 11 and 12 we will solve in our next lecture. Okay, thank you very much and have a